Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
We are dipping our toes in the world of medical tourism today. We are headed to the dentist.
Ooh, adulting things.
We've been on the road for almost 6 months, so it's about time to hit the dentist. This is the place that we chose. We got signed in, got checked in, filled out all our consent forms, and gave them all our info. But we forgot our passports.
I don't know why I never clicked that I needed my passports, but luckily we had state IDs from New Mexico, and those worked. And we also had a passport number.
Yeah, we have pictures of our passports stored on our phones, so we always have that ready. But yeah, bring your passport if you're doing this. I wasn't very nervous before this, but as soon as we stepped in, I can just like smell a medical clinic, and then like the nerves hit me. They have a really cute waiting room, except for that scary old dentist chair back in the corner. Here's something you'll never see in the US. They have a full price list of all their services. And here we are, ready. I've never had glasses before. I went up first, and that was actually super easy. I really appreciate the glasses because that's like my biggest complaint when I go to the dentist is I'm just being blinded by their light, even with my eyes closed. They started off with like a dye that rubbed all across my teeth, and then had me rinse my teeth out, rinse my mouth out, and it showed where the plaque was, and then they just went through very easily. It was kind of gross. It was like Sprite if like the syrup was like jacked way up. It was like super limey and like almost bitter, but like bittersweet. The thing that they're using to clean, it didn't feel like they were actually scraping my teeth. It felt like a water jet or something, because I could feel it on my tongue sometimes. But yeah, they went through super easy around my whole mouth, and they cleaned it with almost no pain and no bleeding, which is unheard of.
Well, I'm up next.
Yeah. And there goes Yami. How'd it go?
Good. I feel like mine took longer, but
Yeah, you have some staining too.
yeah, on my tongue. But they did a really good job cleaning. This is your reminder to get your biannual cleaning. And they were like, throughout the process, they were just like, you know, informing me what was gonna happen, and like just telling me what I should do, which is brush my teeth and floss, you know. But yeah, it went really good, very smooth.
And neither of us is bleeding.
Yeah, typically after the dentist, like, you know, I'm driving home and like I got pat my mouth because I got like blood, right? And then here it's like, after this I can just eat whatever I want now.
Which is the point. Gotta break in our clean teeth. So that ended up coming out to $80 for both of us, which is double what we expected. And as it turns out, we actually got a different service than we thought we were getting. We thought we were just getting like the standard scraping tooth cleaning, but they did the water jet tooth cleaning, which is also why we're not bleeding and why it was painless.
Yeah.
So it was double the price we were expecting, but no bleeding, no pain.
Yeah, and probably more than half of the price back in the States. So, you know, I got my teeth cleaned, and that's all that really matters.
The last flowers we got were really pretty and are still alive and still smell nice, so Yami wanted some more flowers.
Get some more. Ooh, these are so cute. Oh my god, the flowers here are so pretty, and I love their like the prepared flowers too. I like how they have a lot of like different varieties of flowers. Like you could literally build your own bouquet, which is what I'm doing right now. These are our final flowers, and I'm just gonna add these onto the current small bouquet that I have. We got flowers, and this cost 30 ringgit or $6. Yeah, so cute. Aww.
We also got one yellow tulip as a throwback to one of our very first trips together. Today is the hottest day that we've experienced in Kuala Lumpur, but it's also the first time we've had a dry heat, which is more like what we're used to back home. So it's not too bad. It's not humid, we're not dripping in sweat. I can handle this. But now it's time to break in our brand new clean teeth, and we're coming here to a food court we walked by the other day to get some pizza. There's this New York style pizza place that looks really, really yummy. We got our slices of pizza, and they're not quite as big as New York slices that we know, but it looks pretty good. I can't eat it one-handed.
It's hot.
besides a giant beer poster, upstairs there is also a bookstore. I'm trying to convince Yami to walk on this with me. Come on.
I know, now I'm under YouTube pressure.
This place is totally trippy and way too cool. If we had any space for books in our suitcases, I would absolutely buy my books here because this place is so cool.
Yeah.
From what I can gather, this whole part of the bookstore is in a decommissioned theater. So there's like this tiered area with stairs going down, and that's obviously a stage over there. So I think that all this used to be one huge theater, and now it's a really cool bookstore. The whole art side of this place just reminds me of the Meow Wolf museums that we have back in New Mexico. Like,
Yeah.
just that kind of immersive art installation.
Yeah, this is like, Malaysia has some of the coolest bookstores. This bookstore is officially the coolest bookstore we've ever been to, and who would have known that it would be right here in Kuala Lumpur. It's called Xcess, and the last couple of ones that we've been to have been pretty crazy, but this one is like the craziest. Very cool.
Not interested. We are taking advantage of today being a slow day to get ahead on some work because we're finally caught up, so we'd like to stay ahead if we can. So I think we're going to call it a day here, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye!